Hi everyone, my name is Nolan, and this is my playtest of Sanctum Shift. So here I got the layout. This is the full map here. I'm just gonna be playtesting it by myself, so you can just use one character, but go up to 4. And right, so we have the starting area, Sanctum Ruins, and then once you complete that dungeon, you will go to the archive, then the core, the crypt, and the corridors. Also have the character sheet here. So I'm going to be playing as Naira the Ember Seeker, and it's a Warden class. The health max is 20, and for the stats, you're going to actually roll for them. So you're going to roll d20 here. So we got a 1, right? A 1 for mana. Write that down. It's for mana. Got a 1. Strength. A 6. Defense 6. Speed 4. Luck 14. Wow. Okay. So basically you'll roll for your stats. The health is always 20 for Warden. And yeah, all right, so let's get into it. So I have the dungeon for each area. And so Sanctum Ruins, this is the first area. And we're gonna start. So you start your character in entry. And then you're going to roll a 6-sided die to find your movement. And one corner is basically one movement. So if you start at the start, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, so on. So here, we'll start, roll 6-sided die, got a 5. So you have 5 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to an E, that is a encounter. So you're gonna, or event cards, excuse me. So I have the cards over here. And I'm gonna draw a random event. And it is, you find a note. Not all paths are what they seem. Move to any explored room. Room is, one of the letters. That does not help us because we have not explored yet. But if you haven't explored any rooms yet, so if we're just starting, you just go to the next letter. So that's kind of the point of the event. So you skip the movement, go here, and then M, of course, monster. So I'm gonna draw a monster encounter here. Summon a shifting shade, fight or flee. So if you flee, you basically roll the 6-sided die again and go back, what the number you get, subtracted 1. So if you get 1, you can't move anything. If you get a 4, you move 3 spaces, so on. But we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight it. So this is the monster here. And this monster will get, let's roll for the stats here. So roll 20 for health and a 20 for strength. So got a 6 for health and a 7 for strength. So easy boss, easy fight. So since you encounter the monster and you didn't flee, the monster will fight first. And how the combat will work is you roll the d20 and you add on the strength to your roll and then subtract the defense from the monster. Oh, we gotta roll the defense too. So the defense on the monster is 12. So the monster is attacking first, so it will roll a 16. Yep, 16. It had a 7 strength, so what's that? 23. So I got a 23, and my defense is 6. My defense is 6, so 23 minus 6. And that is the total amount of health you're going to lose. 17. So I'm down to 3 health. HP left. So it basically took out my entire health bar right off the bat. Okay. Then this game should be hard too. It should not be easy. It's kind of like a roguelike where getting to the end is, you know, long term. It's not short term. So now I'm gonna attack. I got a 17. My strength is 6, so we're 23. And then the monster's defense was 6. So it took 17 health, and that killed it because it only had, what, 6 health? Yeah. So that monster is defeated. You will get a item card. And the item I drew is a key. Clockwork gear. Needed to activate the shifting passage. If you get a key or an item, you will store it in your inventory. And I have 4 inventory slots, so this takes up 1 of them. And the shifting passage is used in the final area. So this is the only way you can complete the game. So you get this key. So after we defeat the enemy, you can move again. Roll a d6. Got a 6. Should move 6 corners. And completing this whole area, there's no exit. It's just you complete it, and then you basically teleport to the next area. So got a 6. We'll do 2. The S. So now we draw a special card. Blink spell. Teleport to a visible room. Like I said, if you haven't found, you can either teleport back or you can teleport to the next room. So we'll teleport here. Try another special. Okay. Special. Stone form. Immune to traps for 1 turn. So I will be right here. Now you got a 6, so I can move 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And another special. Fire burst. Defeat any monster instantly. So I can keep this special. You can keep as many specials as you can. And I use the. Alright, I still have immune to traps for 1 turn, but that's gone anyways. It's 1 turn. Okay. So we play this level. Then we will now go to the Sunken Archive. So I'm not going to do this whole entire game playtest because that would take forever. But I'll just do this area too. So we start in the entry. And okay, we roll off the bat. Also, I don't have anyone else, here, but if you played with someone else, you can actually attack your teammates to get their items. And if they die, they go back to the starting area. So let's roll the die here. Got a 5. So I'm going to move, let's see, 1, 2. We're going to draw. An A is a trap. So the trap card is Poison Darts. Lose 2 HP unless you roll a 4 or higher. So we're going to take our D6. And we got a 2. So we did not succeed that. We are down to 1 HP. 1 HP. Not good. All right. So there, that was what, two movements. We got 3 left. Yeah, 3 left. 1, 2, and this is a event. Excuse me. So an event, we got darkness surrounds you. Skip a turn unless you have a torch. So this doesn't really affect a single player, but if you had a teammate, they would be able to move and you'd be stuck. So here now are And this is another, what is it? Okay, so an R is a treasure. We got ancient gold, +3 gold. Okay, so you can write down gold. +3. And then that matters at the end of the game, but not right now. So one more movement. Grab another treasure. Potion heal. 2 HP. Perfect. So I'm back up to 3. Okay. Alright, and then after your movement, after everyone's movement, a random monster will spawn. And it will either be in front of you or behind you. If you roll a, where is it? Oh, if you roll a d6, if you get below a 3, the monster is in front of you. If you get higher than a 3 or higher, then the monster is behind you, right behind you, and you're forced into an encounter. And you cannot flee. You can flee if the monster is in front. If it's behind you, you can't flee. So I got a 4. So the monster is in front of us. The monster is in front of us, and we are forced in combat. If you wanted to flee, you can, because it's in front of you. And since it's not, we can fight it. And this is you draw a random monster card. This is a Mage Warden. Oh, boss fight. So roll twice and take the higher number. This is for, basically you're gonna roll twice if the higher number is, excuse me, the boss rolls once, you roll once. The higher number gets the initiative and attacks first. That's how that goes. So I will roll 5. Boss gets a 20. So boss goes first, and it's probably gonna be it for me. So if he attacks 15, I have 6 defense, so I already lost. And that is it for the game. So you'd have to go back to the starting area, complete that, and if there was other people you would lose, they would keep going, and whoever gets the farthest wins. But if you get to the end, that's obviously a win right there. But yeah, if you don't get to the end, whoever gets the farthest is in the lead and wins that one. But since it's just me, the goal is try to get to the end. But I also have, I'll stop it there, but I have the other areas. I have the Final Sanctum Core, the Shifting Corridors, and the Ember Crypt. So those are the other areas there. But that's about it. That's my game. So thank you for watching, and this has been a great class. Have a good day.